Hey guys, thank you for doing this. Can we just start with a brief introduction?
Absolutely. Nice to meet everybody. Good to see you, Harsh. Nick Konstantinidis. I'm one of the founders here at Buzzlead. We're a B2B lead generation agency, and we do a lot of cold email marketing, cold calling, all around just go-to market campaign strategies and helping people book more sales meetings.
Yep, that's exactly right. And I'm Troy Aitken, Nick's co-founder here and partner as well.
Okay, so just to begin, what made you guys start working with us, like reach out to us?
Yeah. So I guess I've known you through like Twitter, just like seeing the content that you've posted, and I've always been a fan. And it's clear that you know what you're doing. And then didn't really know all that you were able to do. I assumed that you were just a lead generation agency like us. Never really thought that you guys did so much with automations and custom development. And we had worked with a couple of other operations, automations, Airtable type agencies before, too, over the past, year and a half, give or take. And while we got some decent results with one of them, it just honestly, it was like so time consuming and like everything just took way too long. And they didn't understand cold email inside and out, and with how I guess fluid and moving the state is with like email marketing specifically, we really needed a team that was like in it on the day to day that could understand exactly what our end goal is. And we just felt like a lot of stuff that we needed was getting lost in translation. Tasks weren't getting completed. I was personally spending so much time troubleshooting automations that were supposed to save me time. And it just, cost us a lot of money and wasted a lot of time trying to do things that we wanted done forever ago. So a couple of my colleagues in the lead generation space had mentioned that they were working with you and that you had been fantastic. So had a conversation, realized all that you could do. And yeah, here we are a couple months later.
Shout out Spencer and Mitchell. These guys gave you some glowing recommendations and you definitely held up to it.
Okay, and what were like some things that you didn't expect, would change after working with us?
Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing is your guys' speed to deployment, as well as just understanding specifically the unique applications that were required. I know you have your experience running your own lead generation agency, so be able to see the foresight of where we're trying to go, and then what's also coming up down the road is incredible. Never met somebody that works as hard and as long at a project as you do. I mean, when I'm responding to you at 7 or 8 p.m. my time, and I'm still getting a Slack your time. I think it's like 4 or 5 a.m. I don't know when you sleep or how you get it done, but your guys' responsiveness, how quick you're able to deploy things, in the project management side of things, just absolutely glowing recommendations.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd love to add on to that too, because honestly, it's like I've kind of taken on like the operations role here at Buzzlead, and it's definitely not my skill set. And I did not realize how much of a bottleneck it was to myself, just like trying to do everything. And I didn't realize how good other agencies and people like yourself and your team, Sandcalp, I didn't realize how good and quick you guys could do these things. And so it was just kind of mind blowing all the different use cases. Like, of course, you guys could help us set up make.com N8N automations, but you guys are helping me with stuff completely out of the spectrum of what I thought that you guys could do. For example, scraping custom data sets, doing stuff within Clay, setting up tables, workbooks. I mean, it's just endless. You guys have just been crushing it.
Been a true extension of the Buzzley team, which is just awesome.
Yeah, so that's what like we're trying to be. We're like trying to replace an in-house tech team. If you had to quantify these results, if you could put like saving time or adding rev, what would you say it's been like?
I would say if I had to put a number on both, you're probably saving us 20 hours a week. I'd say easily, at least myself. I pull a lot of all-nighters because I've been stuck doing all this technical, things that are involved with cold email marketing. And you guys have definitely saved me 20 hours a week, I'd say. And then on top of that, from a financial perspective, revenue-wise, we've been working together, I think, 2.5 months or so, and we're about $20,000 above where we were. So $20,000 a month of recurring revenue probably added since we had partnered together on top of the 20 hours a week in savings.
You look
Save
at it
time.
like that, that's an absolute no-brainer, and especially getting Nick some nights back of sleep is the other big thing. We got to keep him around for a long time running Buzzlead, so he needs some good rest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for doing this.
Absolutely.
Of
Thank you.
course. Yeah. And, you know, just want to say for anybody that is looking, especially if you're doing lead generation and you're looking to partner with just an agency that knows the day-to-day, what you're doing, and they're quick on their feet and they could really automate anything you could think of as it relates to lead generation. Even if it's not lead generation related, Harsh and his team are fantastic. I couldn't give a higher praise, and we've already recommended you a couple times, and we've gotten a couple new clients through that, but we're going to continue doing so because I seriously couldn't give a stronger recommendation. So I just want to put that out there. Thank you, Harsh.
Thank you, guys. Yes.